Hey everybody, it's Heartless Spartan here with another Monster High Toy Talk review. Today I have the Monster High Faboolous Pets playset. Now this set features two dolls, Claudine and Draculara, with their little pet buddies Crescent and Count Fabulous, having a day out at a pet cafe. Let's take a look at what we've got. Okay, first we're going to take a look at the pets and the accessories, and then we'll take a look at the dolls. So let's take a look at Crescent here first. There we go. I mean, Crescent's looking cute as usual. It's also sharing like a little sort of sweater, similar to what Claudine's kind of wearing in the background. And it stays on by Velcro. It just wraps around. I kind of like the way Crescent looks without it. I think this is a little bit ridiculous, but that's okay. I still think it's cool that Crescent has that little scar there. Nice little different sculpt for Crescent. Let's see. Is it difficult getting this back on? No, it's good. It's easy. Yep. Another cute Crescent figure. Let's go ahead and set Crescent down there. Then we'll take a look at Count Fabulous in another bat form. I think we've seen this version before. Count Fabulous is also kind of wearing a little scarf too. Is it held on by Velcro? Yep, there we go. So that comes off. Just a little bit of pink frill. It looks like Count Fabulous is just kind of chilling. Yeah, I was kind of thrown off in previous videos because, like, Count Fabulous is a shapeshifter, and they have a couple other versions of Count Fabulous. Let's see how hard this is to put back on. You gotta get it behind its wings. Well, fairly simple. Cute. Always nice to have the pets. Alright, let's take a look at the little like mini pet dining set we've got here. This little cafe table and its chairs. Because it's got like this kind of gothic style going on here. Which is really cool. Does it have monster feet? I think it does. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think the feet of the chair are actually are like monster feet. They have like little toes. And then there's sort of like gothic webbing. That's kind of cool. So the chairs are really neat. I'm pretty sure the other one looks exactly the same. There we go. The chairs are cool. I like those. Now, each pet also came with their own little sort of cafe coffee or teacups. Here's a pink one for Count Fabulous and a purple one for Crescent. Now these don't come off or anything. They're actually made onto the saucers. Oh, little Monster High logos. Neat. But the little Batwing handles are cool. Set those off to the side. Then Claudine and Draculara also came with these two bottles. Let's take a look at this one first. I'm assuming it's some kind of a monster drink, even though it has like a toxic or a poison label on it. I don't know, they're monsters. Maybe that's just what they drink. It's kind of hard to tell what's molded onto here. I think it's just some kind of slime. Just covering the outside of the bottle. I mean, it's plastic. It's not like play slime. Does the top come up? Oh, that's cool. But it looks like there's actually stuff inside within the molded plastic. Then down here, I think this is all the way down at the bottom so they can actually kind of like hold it like they're pouring it, which would be kind of cool. And for Draculaura's side of the table, or Count Faboolous, we have some sort of like bleeding cherries. It's kind of neat. And this is like sparkly too. I just noticed that now. That's kind of neat. Little heart molded onto the back, little bat wings. This one does not open up like the other one does. The glitter in the plastic makes it look interesting though. Alright, let's take a look at our table. Feet of the table have little monster feet. Whoops. Kind of a pillar going up to middle. Does this come apart at all? Oh, it does. Okay. So that just pops right out. But then you end up with, I don't know, maybe it's just a little bit easier to store that way. Does this pop off? Oh, yeah, so then, yeah, it makes storage a little bit easier. So those can just pop off. You can pop those back on fairly easily. There we go. Table's back together. All right, so yeah, that's good because then storing something like this gets a little wonky. Just kind of like a cool web on the top of the table. Unfortunately, it's made for the pets and not the dolls. It'd be kind of cool to have one, like the table and the chairs full size for the dolls. That would be cool. All right, let's take a look at Claudine first here. Let's take these accessories off of her arm and take a look at those. All right, Claudine, let's set you back over here for now. Hopefully she doesn't like faceplant. Okay. Just a cool shopping bag. It's that malleable plastic. It's hollow on the inside. But I like the wolf howling in front of the moon there. Little paw. Gee, I wonder who bought this one. Claudine. She also comes with this really nice crescent backpack. Themed after her pet. I knew it. You're okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, this cute crescent-themed backpack. It's like a softer material. Not fabric, but it's that malleable plastic or rubber. You can store things on the inside. But I thought this was pretty cool, this crescent backpack. And there's like little extra straps hanging off the bottom that look like little paws. That's cute. That's a nice addition. Alright. She's okay. No damage done. So she does have something new going on with her makeup on here. She actually has this over here on the side of her face. I don't know what that is or what it's supposed to be or why it's there. I think it's just something they thought would be cool on there, but I think it looks a little odd. I don't know. I'm finding her makeup on this version a little bit odd. including like the, what is that, like neon green above her eye there. Now, I'm not sure if it's like different styles of makeup that goes on the tip of her nose there, or if they always paint her nose like that. Her fangs as usual. The light pink lipstick is pretty cute, though. And her earrings. Little purple crescent moons. What's this one? This little hook here going into her wolf ear. Let's swing that out real quick. Okay, maybe just like a little chain. Like it's just kind of sitting in the ear there. I do like her hair. This purple is really nice. It's cute. It's shiny. It goes into this ponytail. I mean, this looks real nice. And she's got that mix of like the dark and light brown. That's really well done this time around. I like that. Granted, it's not loose and it's not getting all tangled and messy. Now, the rest of her outfit, she has like the matching jacket like she does with Crescent. I don't quite know how I feel about this. This looks a little odd to me. Like, I can't tell if she's going jogging or going clubbing. Maybe both. But, what's she look like with the little jacket off? And this is like a fluffy, fuzzy material right here. I mean, that looks cute too without it. I think I might like that a little bit more without the little fuzzy jacket. And even her top has these blue stripes. I'm liking the leopard print with the crescent moons on it. Her necklace is cool. It's chains with the crescent moon. And then there's a second necklace that's actually hung on there too. She's got quite a bit of jewelry on this time. Showing a little bit of belly. They're both held on by Velcro. So you got like the jogging shorts there going on. I mean, it's not a bad outfit. The leopard print's kind of cute. I don't know how I feel about the little fuzzy jacket, though. Now, if there's anything I'm complaining about, it would be the makeup and then the boots. So I'm not a fan of, like, the Jello boots that any of the characters wear, really, except maybe that one time that Frankie had it over her prosthetic legs so you could actually see it. But I'm not a fan of, like, the translucent Jello boots. And then they're looking very plain. I think they should have given her like some kind of like sneakers or something. Could have gone with the whole jogging outfit. I don't think she's going to go jogging in like heeled Jello boots. I mean, the crescent heel is cool. I always like when they do that, but not liking Jello boots. No, thank you. I mean, even though it's purple and it kind of goes with the outfit, I just do not like the Jello boots. Let's go ahead and put her fuzzy jacket back on and we'll take a look at Draculaura. I still haven't decided how to pronounce her name yet either. Draculaura. You have to watch the show a little bit more just to get the name right. Guess it depends on where you live. What your accent is. Okay. No falling over this time, Claudine. Let's take a look at Draculaura. Alright. She's got her own little themed shopping bag. Little Monster High skull on there. Also like a somewhat flexible rubber or plastic. It's hollow on the inside. I think these shopping bag designs are pretty nice. And, you know, they're not flimsy. Like, they're not going to break apart. I like well-made accessories like this. Even though it's something simple, it's actually a really good accessory. Especially with how these monster girls are probably going to go shopping all the time. Alright, like Claudine had the crescent-themed backpack. Draculara has a cute... It's got a Count Fabulous themed purse. Little hearts above its eyes. Now this doesn't open though, but it does look nice. So it's just something cute to kind of have hanging off of her shoulder or her arm. Draculara. She's got additional hearts on her face this time. Her fangs usually sticking out across her lower lip. Her makeup looks kind of cute on her. The light pink with a little bit of purple. Little vampire pointed ears. Her bangs as usual. Her hair is real nice. That shiny black with the light pink mixed in. And no box hair. So it actually looks pretty good. She's got this cute little bow on top of her head just for her day out with her pets and her friend. Her outfit's kind of cute. Her shirt actually has little bat wings on it. You don't usually see this most of the time, but it's there. Got a little bleeding heart with fangs and bat wings. That's cute. The Velcro. No necklace. It's a nice little pink skirt with some frill on it. The pockets aren't real, though. Yeah, simple outfit, but it looks nice. I don't know what kind of weather it's going to be because, like, what are they dressed for exactly? Just cute outfits? Because Claudine has, like, a jogging outfit on and then, I don't know, they both have long sleeves. I don't know, maybe it's just a nice day out. I'm overthinking this. Let's take a look at what she's got. Yeah, see, Draculara has these sneakers on. I don't know why they just didn't give Claudine a pair of sneakers. Got some ankle socks sticking out there. Little heart with back wings across the top. Like the molded laces on there. Hearts on either side. Oh, there's like tiny hearts across the tread too. And across the bottom. This almost looks like bones down here, but then we have like a little heart on the tread. Yeah, I mean, why couldn't they give... I mean, Claudine just looks like the one that's going to be running or jogging, and they give Draculara the sneakers. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Like I said, I'm overthinking this, but it's still a cute set. Now we can get into a short montage. This set is cute and reused a number of reprinted accessories in a fun way. I like that each character and pet got their own set of accessories and had somewhat matching outfits. I really like the crescent backpack and the Count Faboolous purse accessories. The dolls had nice hair that didn't get fussed up in the box and generally had cute outfits on both of them. I liked Claudine's leopard jogging suit, but I wasn't a fan of her fuzzy vest and gelatin boots. It would have been nice to give her sneakers like they did for Draculaura. I would like to see more of the gothic monster-themed furniture made for the dolls instead of the pets in the future, though. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's nice to chat with friendly folks in the comments, so feel free to leave a comment. This has been Heartless Spartan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.